So welcome to episode 10 of Lego Fortnite, and it's a little bit of a different sort of episode. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It might be short, it might be long, I'm not sure at all, because plans that I had kind of been mucked up from doing 2 weeks of some building that I couldn't get to work, which I will show you later on in the video, because it's sort of the thing that I was hoping to start building towards now, but I think I've got a fix, but I will show you that in a little bit. And we are going to go out to the desert because we're going to start thinking about moving to the desert and unlocking all the mana builds. So while we head out to the desert, my idea is to find 3 spots. 3 nice spots that we could build at, put markers down on them so we know where they are, and then let you guys decide where this ranch should be. Try and make it more interactive. It's not only just my world, it's your world as well, because you're the viewers watching and you deserve a say in what happens. I think the path is just here. Yep, there it is. So we've checked out this side quite a bit in the last episode. Well, mainly to try and find that cave and whatever. So, and I don't think there's much like here. Could be good, but there's a lot of rock that we can't get rid of, so it'd be a lot of terrain building more than anything. But I haven't been out this way, and it does look... Oh, I'm going to try and get past a bridge. That'll be fun. But it does look like there might be some more areas that might be better for building. I mean, up there, if we take out whatever's there, because there's some sort of smoke coming there, if we take them out, we can have a quick look. I think that's what we'll do. That might be our first marker up here. Alright, that truck is definitely not going up on here. Well, I've spent the night building something very hideous, but hopefully something that will get me across this water. Well, I can say that didn't go very well. Let's try this again. Go on, truck, get over it. Okay, we're just going to have to say goodbye to the truck then. Oh, these things are a pain in the backside. I have a rather big problem. While trying to rebuild the car, I had to take that one apart, and one of the wheels floated off down there. It goes... I don't know how far it goes over that way. I might go have a quick look. I did chase it, but I definitely wasn't keeping up with it. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. It doesn't have a wheel on it though. It does have is all these power cells. So the wheel must have carried on down here as well. How did it not get stopped by these rocks? What is that in the middle of the river here? There they are, and we've reached the end at least. Oh yeah, all my food. Go away, spiders. Yes. And I've got that wood back now. Hopefully I can now build the hauler. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to put a marker here. And there's food here. That way I can find it if I haven't... Well, I can come back later once I've built the hauler, I suppose. But actually I will definitely be coming back because there's a lot of food here. And now I just follow the river back. Well, I'm not surprised I'm hot with everything I've been doing. Oh, let's take out some frustrations here. Well, we know where another brute is now as well. Yes, that's just what I need now, thank you. How did you know I ordered a sand wolf to take out right here? You know, I've just thought, why do I need a big hauler? I just need this thing at the moment. Right, it might be night, but I can finally get up here and see what is going on, which means getting into a fight. Oh! That's it, just keep firing. I don't mind if you keep firing. Ow. Prefer it if you fired and missed, but I don't think you're part of this lot, are you? Is that it? Uh-oh. Charge! In I come, and all 3 of you at one go. I feel like that's all of them, apart from the skellies. Do you know what? I think we can put our first marker down here. Possibly have a village up here. And the marker is down. So this is option 1. We can live up on the hill, which we also have a little bit of a drop off here, which we could do something here. On top of this rock. Quite a few possibilities up here. Of course, having a safe way down would be nice though. Okay, where am I? I'm back in the car now. We have an area like this where we're right on the edge of the desert, so we can get the wood and granite quite easily, yet still stay in the desert. We've got a nice flat area here. We've got a nice cave over there. All the cliffs we want. So this will be marker number 2. So that is marker number 2 in the desert then. We just need one more place to find. Or we have this spot here. We can build on this little hill around here, or over there, or even over this way really. We've got a cave there. This is a massive lake, little rock cliffs here. And something quite nice about this area is we've got the... What? Did they just spawn in the water? We got the fishing port and we've got a river which has basically a waterfall going down it and rapids. What a nice area. So I'll mark this as the 3rd option. So we have the first option up on the hill, second option just down in that valley on the edge of the desert, or number 3 around a really nice lake area with a river off it as well, which flows into the ocean. I think because I see a little bit of ocean now, I think that's the coastline that carries on down. So yeah, that would flow nicely into the ocean. Tell me in the comments, is it 1, 2 or 3? So I've come to my sandbox world now to show you what I've been working on with the ranch and the reason why it's taken so long to get to where it is. So if I just turn around here at the moment, you can see the start of the ranch. I don't know why this tree keeps wanting to grow in the house. I really like this idea of like a porch on the outside. Feels very ranchy with some plants on the outside and steps up either way. But the reason why it's taken so long is that I've only recently put these walls in, like this morning I thought about doing it. I was building the house in all these, but for some reason these roof parts don't want to match up with this wood. See, this is the closest I can get it right there. So you can see why I was having so much trouble, because there's just a gap right in there. And I really didn't like the idea of a huge gap being in the roof there. So I thought, well, let's try out the Manor Castle walls. And I think they look quite good, actually. Some windows. I have not finished the top part yet because I've literally only just managed to fix the problem with that hole in the roof. A nice path idea here, which will go around this village. We'll have more decorative stuff. You can see that I've been placing things down just to have a look at them. I mean, the sides and back are nowhere near done yet, but I think that will be easier than this one has been. But you know, I think it's looking quite nice. Once it's finished, it will have a more solid idea, but this will give you an idea of what's going into the desert. So you might be able to look at that and think, oh, that would look nice at number 1, 2 or 3. So make sure you tell me down in the comments below where you want this ranch to go. Tell me what you think of the actual ranch idea of this house here. Till then, I'll see you next time.